if I talk to them like, oh my god, at school there's so much work, I'm so tired, and they'll probably be like, you're so lucky, dude. Like back in my days,
When I
Iya,
was
iya.
your
eh,
age.
Ya,
when I was your age, I had homework this thick or something like that. They will say, right?
iya,
Because
Iya, iya,
iya.
iya.
cause like after you, like I'm not sure if it's just me, but like after you like tell them about your emotion, they lecture you about something,
Mm-mm.
Ya, life lesson
right?
jadinya kan.
Yeah, right.
Iya.
Welcome to Yoki and I podcast. Today I'm going to be your host. My name is Andrew, and I'm joined with Kathy and William. So for today, there won't be any guest since this will be our last episode. And for the last episode, we're gonna talk about the pressures of Gen Z. Yang untuk yang
Hmm.
nggak tahu, pressures of Gen Z itu kayak apa ya? Kayak mungkin kayak expectations yang that's placed on you dari orang-orang lain yang di sekitar
Yeah.
komunitas kamu, around your community, you know. So, since we're all Gen Z here, me, Kathy, and William, why
Yeah.
don't we start off with something that we can all like kind of relate to? Our parents.
Ah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. So, uh, like and since now and before, there's so many different jobs, right? Like now there's streamers, YouTubers, esport players,
Yeah, yeah.
and like artists too, right? Artists wasn't even that popular back then too. So like I from what I know, some parents they discourage their children from like trying to take like trying to become like a artist or whatever, even though it's their kid's passion, you know.
Mm.
Like, do you think that's like the parents' fault or what?
Well, I guess for me ya personally, I think it's yeah, I guess it makes sense kak. Soalnya kayak beberapa jobs yang misalkan kayak e-sport players or YouTubers, streamers itu kan quite risky kan. There's no guarantee. Kayak your income itu kan depends on kayak apa namanya this apa your audience gitu kan. Atau kayak the success misalkan e-sport player, the success of your team. And even kayak if you're really good player, um, there's still a chance kayak lu masuk tim sama orang-orang yang nggak kayak sinkron sama lu dan it's quite risky gitu ya. Jadi I guess it makes sense kalau misalkan lu jadi orang tua dan nggak ngebolehin anak lu buat ngambil gituan. Soalnya kan kalau misalkan lu gagal nggak ada backup, nggak ada kayak guarantee that bakal ada kayak backup plan gitu loh. Dan kata gue it makes sense. Jadi bukan salah orang tua sih. Soalnya kan kayak mereka
Yeah,
juga pengen lu punya kayak stable salary misalkan gitu kan, punya income yang stable. Jadi kayak maybe it's better buat ngambil jobs yang udah pasti, misalkan kayak office jobs, kayak yang work dari pagi sampai sore gitu kan, karena kan itu lebih stable kan. Tapi sebenarnya harusnya kalau lebih banyak opportunity sih nggak apa-apa kali ya. Soalnya kayak teman gue sendiri kan ada beberapa yang pengen jadi e-sport players and kata gue sekarang kayak udah mulai sukses gitu sih.
mm.
Hmm.
How about
Iya,
what do
iya.
you think, Kat?
Gue setuju sih sama William. Ya, gue ngerti orang tua ya maunya yang terbaik ya untuk anak pastilah.
Yeah,
Iya, iya.
Tapi kan kayak mikir lagi, gak semua yang orang tua mau tuh anak itu juga mau gitu loh. Jadi kayak
Iya, true.
kan ada beberapa case kan orang tuanya maksa anaknya harus jadi dokter gitu dari kecil banget. Terus
Iya,
anak
iya.
itu kan belum tahu anaknya maunya apa, minatnya apa, bakatnya apa. Terus tiba-tiba harus jadi dokter. Menurut gue sih, eh gue ngerti orang tuanya maunya anaknya harus kayak sukses apa gitu. Tapi ya jangan dipaksa juga gitu loh. Kayak
yeah,
Iya,
kalau
iya.
menurut pandangan gue sih ya, gue
yeah,
sebagai anak, kalau gue sih maunya sama orang tua tuh, orang tuanya tuh lebih mindsetnya lebih kayak anaknya terserah mau di bidang apa, yang penting difokusin di bidang itu sampai sukses. Yang penting suksesnya kan, soalnya kan yang dilihat kan hasil akhirnya daripada prosesnya. Semuanya juga ngelihatnya cuma hasil akhirnya.
yeah. But
Kayaknya sih mending, ya.
yeah, but I feel like for like parents, instead of like wanting their child to be successful, it's probably better for them to be like, oh, I want my child to be happy, you know, to have to be
Iya,
like
iya.
to be like to have their life as I'm happy. you know?
Right. Iya,
Yeah,
Soalnya
yeah,
kan kayak kayak mungkin it depends on kayak your definition of, success ya, kayak lu tuh udah sukses tuh kalau misalkan udah reach apa sih, misalkan kalau lu udah, kaya atau misalkan lu udah terkenal, apakah itu sukses? I guess kan itu beda-beda kan beberapa orang, kayak mungkin beberapa orang yang bilang kayak sukses tuh kalau misalkan lu udah terkenal, kan maksudnya kita nggak bisa salahin kan, itu definisi mereka. I guess itu beda-beda dan kata gue mungkin salah satu yang, harus banyak orang sadarin kayak mungkin happiness itu lebih penting kan daripada kayak sukses. Soalnya
yeah,
kayak kita
yeah,
ngomongin topik hari ini kan Drew yang tadi lu introduce Pressures of Gen Z, kita juga tahu kayak, banyak yang bikin anak-anak, zaman sekarang nih ada yang banyak kayak punya suicidal thoughts. Jadi kayak,
yeah, yeah,
be mentally healthy and be happy, it's very important, ya.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Like being successful doesn't always mean you're going to be happy, right?
Iya,
But happiness can come from success.
iya,
Ya.
true,
But
iya.
success
Kita
does
nggak bisa
not
deny
always
itu.
equal to happiness, you know?
Iya,
Yeah. And like talking about like what Ko William just said about suicidal thoughts and stuff. Like recently, um, so many young people have started to have like mental illnesses, stuff like that. And in my
iya,
opinion, I feel like it's because of like all the pressures that's been placed upon us. Like, you know, like
mmm,
like thinking that like we're not good enough, or like people hate me, or like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, you know.
mmm,
I think that's like probably one of the greatest reasons why most of the people, young people now, they feel like they feel depressed or like have like kind of mental illnesses. And like also like some parents also, right, since they still think a bit like old, or well, not, like they still think a bit more
kayak
traditional or
konvensional ya.
conventional.
Iya,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They think like maybe, oh, mental illness, what's that, bro? Just I don't know, just be better, I guess. I don't know.
iya, iya,
Yeah,
Ya,
right.
ya.
mmm,
Yeah, right. Since most of them, they probably like don't know what, like, oh, people can get depressed, or like people can like get, something like that, right? Well,
iya,
what about
iya.
you guys? What do you think could be like the greatest like cause, or like, yeah, a cause of like maybe of young teens getting like mental illness and stuff?
I guess yang kayak the number one, problem-nya itu mungkin kayak their environment ya. Kayak soalnya gue
Mm.
ngerasa kalau misalkan environment itu yang benar-benar mempengaruhi, pola pikir, your attitude, your habit, and everything. Kayak kalau misalkan lu, di environment yang positif, orang-orang support dan mereka tuh emang, give you, apa namanya, affection gitu ya, harusnya sih lu nggak bakal kayak depressed or anything gitu kan. Habisnya meskipun meskipun lu kayak lagi feeling down or sad kan pasti ada kan ya kan, kita humans. Mereka pasti ada kayak buat nge-support or at least we have someone to talk to gitu buat misalkan curhat, cerita-cerita. Dan kata gue orang-orang yang mungkin depressed and having mental illness itu mereka yang nggak punya apa environment yang supportive ya, yang nggak punya kayak, keluarga yang misalkan bisa nge-support mereka mentally, yang bisa kasih mereka misalkan, mmm, ruangan buat curhat, gitu-gitu sih. Kata gue kayak the number one problem itu mungkin environment mereka. Atau lo
Mhm.
gimana, Kak?
Iya, iya. Environment tuh faktor yang sangat mempengaruhi sih sama mental
Iya,
illness kayak gitu. Soalnya menurut gua, kesadaran untuk mental health tuh masih kurang banget, apalagi di
mmm,
Indonesia. Kayak, kita kalau misalkan mau, curhat ke orang, mungkin orangnya tuh cuma kayak, "Udahlah positive thinking aja," gitu.
iya,
Yeah,
Menurut
iya,
gua
yeah,
itu kayak
yeah,
nggak ngebantu.
yeah, yeah. Like I feel like,
mhm,
gimana ya? Kayak like it's weird for you to talk about your feelings.
Heeh,
You know, it's
kayak
like, yeah, yeah, Kat, continue, continue.
Gue pernah ya waktu itu lagi, kayak ada acara penyuluhan dari puskesmas lokal ke sekolah-sekolah. Itu kan jadi mereka
iya,
kayak ngajarin tentang kesehatan paru-paru lah, kesehatan gigi lah, apalah gitu. Terus
mhm,
gue tuh merasa kayak ada yang kurang gitu, jadi gue tanyain ke panitianya, gue nanyain kayak, "Ini rundown-nya apa aja? Ada mental health enggak?" Soalnya gue ngerasa bahwa yang dibutuhin sama, remaja-remaja sekarang ini daripada kesehatan gigi, menurut gue kesehatan mental tuh lebih penting.
iya, iya, heeh, heeh. Kayak beberapa kayak kesehatan mungkin kayak gigi, nggak tahu kayak mungkin kayak kesehatan apalagi kayak pokoknya yang badan kita gitu ya. Kata gue sih kita udah cukup
Yeah,
inform ya. Lagian
yeah.
kita
Like
kayak
I
di
think we
sekolah juga udah
know.
belajar.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Ya, kayak maksudnya kita harus mempunyai diet yang balance kayak
yeah.
ada karbohidrat, ada protein, fiber gitu-gitu kan. Ya kata gue sih yang emang kurang kesadaran sih ya. Gue setuju sih mental health ya. Mhm.
Hi, before we continue, I'd like to thank Yokinoi for making this video possible. Yokinoi itself is a seaweed tempura snack made locally in Indonesia. It is gluten-free and no preservatives, so it's really healthy compared to other snacks. Thank you, Yokinoi, for making these videos possible, and let's move on with our video.
I think all of us have siblings, right? So
Iya, ya.
I think probably at one point your parents have compared you with your sibling, right? Like
True.
oh
Ya,
dude,
ya.
when she or he was your age, he would have done this, or not say that, but probably like indirectly, you know.
Iya, ya.
I mean,
Yeah.
they would have said like, why'd you get a B? You should probably you could have done better, dude. You know?
Iya,
Yeah,
ya,
right.
ya.
Like indirectly we compare you to someone else. Also like maybe like comparing to like the neighbor's kid or something like that, right?
Iya,
Or
ya.
other
True,
people
true. Ya.
around. Yeah, right. Or like yeah, has that ever like happened? You know? Like I want to know like your experiences, I guess.
Well, kayak buat kalian yang nggak tahu or kayak mungkin viewers ya. I have one sister, cici gue, bedanya umur 15 tahun sama gue. Jadi kayak kalau misalkan in terms of kayak orang tua gue compare, itu mungkin kayak banyak yang bisa di-compare. Soalnya kayak by the time misalkan gue masuk kelas 1 SD ya, cici gue tuh udah lulus kuliah. Jadi dia udah accomplish so much more kan daripada gue. Jadi banyak yang bisa di-compare gitu kayak lihat cici kamu harus bisa gini 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 nanti kayak gini 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 banyak banget lah. Jadi kayak gue yakin juga banyak yang bisa relate kan. Kayak soalnya Drew, lu juga kan kayak your brother kan udah
Yeah, yeah.
kayak lagi kuliah kan sekarang. And
Yeah, yeah.
kalau gue personally sih emang mungkin lumayan sering ya kayak di compare sama my sister. Dan kadang bahkan nggak cuma my sister, kadang kayak apa namanya anak saudara, anak
Oh
anak
yeah,
dari
yeah, yeah.
sepupu atau siapalah kayak
Yeah,
atau
yeah.
tetangga gitu kan banyak gitu. Jadi kayak mungkin bahkan buat mereka yang nggak punya sibling juga tetap kayak kata gue sih masih sering ya di-compare sama misalkan anak teman orang tuanya lah gini gitu sih.
Yeah, but like in my experience kan I have a brother, right?
Ya.
Lebih tua 2 tahun. He's right now di Korea like what William said. He's in Singapore. In a pretty amazing university, right? And since we're a 2-year gap, so like the comparison is quite evident, right? And
Iya,
also
ya.
and also like talking about like people yang like the neighborhood kid and stuff like that. Like I have a cousin who's like same age as me, and like she started like her own like apa ya kayak online businesses, right, during the pandemic.
Iya,
Because like
ya.
that's been popping up, right? Like you see on your Insta, like
Right. Iya,
like
iya,
your
iya.
friend just started selling like maybe boba or like some drinks, you know?
Iya, ya.
Yeah, like she started like on her own, and then like my parents told me about it, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then I guess like they've been nudging me like to do something, right? So like that's like
Iya, ya.
like a subtle. They're comparing, but like it's so subtle. How about you,
Hmm.
Kathy? You got any like experiences and stuff like that?
Iya, bener banget sih kayak gue punya adik, tapi ya beda 15 tahun. Sekarang dia masih 1-2 tahun gitu, jadi belum bisa dibandingin lah. Tapi ya
Yeah.
selama 15 tahun gue hidup sebagai anak satu-satunya juga bukan berarti gue nggak pernah dibandingin sama orang lain.
Yeah,
Right,
Jadi
ya.
kayak gue sama sepupu gue sendiri dibandingin, itu lihat sih, itu ceria banget, supel
Iya,
orangnya
iya.
kalau ketemu orang langsung nyapa gitu. Lu kenapa diem aja? Ya gitu-gitu sih. Jadi bukan
Iya,
cuma
iya,
kayak
iya.
akademik doang, kayak personality juga dibandingin. Terus pas gue
Right.
ngobrol sama sepupu gue, ternyata dia juga dibandingin sama gue kayaknya. Kata mamanya dia dikasih tau kayak, itu lihat si Kathy pintar banget, lu gimana gitu. Jadi kayaknya sih normal sih ya sebenarnya dibandingin sama orang lain tuh.
Yeah, I
Maksudnya
guess
bukan
so.
cuma beberapa orang aja.
Iya, iya. Kata gue sih banyak, hampir semua relate kali ya. Kayak,
Yeah,
soalnya
I feel
kayak,
like that's like our
semua-
culture, you know?
iya,
Iya,
iya.
Culture.
Terus
Iya.
kalian pernah nggak sih kayak bukan cuma dibandingin sama orang lain, dibandingin sama orang tuanya sendiri waktu mereka masih muda. Kayak bapak lu cerita kayak, dulu waktu bapak masih muda, bapak jalan ke sekolah sendiri naik gunung.
Oh yeah,
Iya.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Iya.
Yeah,
Ya,
they make it sound like it's a battlefield out there, you know, like under the
Iya.
trenches, you know, stuff like that.
Iya
Yeah,
kayak
yeah, yeah.
kayak dulu pas papa seumur kamu udah misalkan kayak nyuci baju sendiri gini gitu. Iya. Tapi
Yeah, yeah,
nggak tahu sih, kata gue kalau gue sendiri ya itu lebih banyak yang di-compare ke orang lain sih
yeah.
daripada my own parents sih. Kalau lu gimana tuh?
Well, I mean, like back to I want to add on to what you said, right? Like,
Okay.
or what Kathy said, like their parents like relating themselves. I mean, comparing themselves
Yeah.
with you. I mean, like I don't think that really works now, right? Karena kan like it's
Yeah.
so different
Yeah.
now. Now we have roads. Now we have like okay. Well, they had roads back then too, right? But like I meant
Dulu mereka nggak ada road ya.
no, I meant like cars. You know, now cars are more like available, or like even kayak motor. Kan sekarang ada lebih banyak dan jauh lebih murah.
Or kayak services kayak Grab or Gojek kan.
Oh
udah
yeah. So
kayak
like
easily
Yeah.
accessible.
yeah, and like there's you don't need to do that anymore, right? Because now it's just more like it's just like more convenient, like much better to just like call Grab maybe atau kayak pakai motor
Iya.
sendiri daripada jalan
Iya.
kaki, right?
Iya.
Ya,
Yeah,
udah
right.
beda
So
lah kayak
yeah,
generasinya.
yeah,
Maksudnya kalau udah ada yang lebih gampang, kenapa harus naik gunung lagi gitu loh?
yeah. Why go
Iya.
over when you can just go through, right? Karena kan juga kayak kereta yang
Iya.
Ini Bapak Kasih itu dulu pendaki gunung tak Kas?
gunung, like
Oh,
the
pas-
anthill, the ant one,
Oh
I think
iya.
no.
Aduh.
I'm yeah, and also I've seen like some memes where it's like how teenagers, how if they can work like those old phones where you have to spin.
Oh
Ah,
iya. The rotating one.
Yeah.
Iya.
Yeah, and there's memes like why would we need to know how to do that when like we have phones already, right? So it's like it doesn't really
Iya.
make sense, right?
Yeah, true.
Iya.
Yeah. But like for my experience with like comparing myself to like my parents comparing themselves to me, I guess they would usually just say like, "Oh, dude, like kayak, oh, you're so lucky, dude. Kayak dulu kalau kayak mau ke sekolah susah. Kalau kayak sekarang sekolah it's so much easier for you. Like if you were noisy in class, the teacher would hit you or something like that."
Iya.
They would say something like that, or like dulu saya cuma bisa kayak dengerin radio, nggak ada TV, like something like that, right?
Iya.
Yeah. So I mean, like I see what they're saying, right? They're saying I don't think they meant bad. Maybe it's like they want for us to know that we should be grateful for what we have.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
taking it for granted kan.
Yeah, right.
I guess that makes sense kan.
Yeah, because there's like I feel like now there's more kids that are like, oh man, I wish I had this. Oh man, I wish I had that.
Yeah.
But like they're just taking what they have for granted, even though like most people don't have it, right?
Iya.
Yeah.
Some people kan only can dream kayak supaya bisa di posisi kita kan. And I guess
Yeah.
mungkin I guess buat kayak tentang pressures of Gen Z ini ya, kayak tentang all the misalkan negative things yang kita dengar. I guess it's really important for us buat ngerti gimana caranya kita kayak filter atau enggak kayak cari inti atau enggak kayak maknanya dari kayak kata-kata tersebut. Misalkan kayak the things that our parents said gitu kan pasti ada kayak positifnya kan. Soalnya kan pasti mereka juga wants the best for us. Paling gitu.
Yeah. And talking about like the negativity and stuff like that, kind of like I feel like now, like through social media, like even like scrolling through the internet, I feel like there's so many like so many positives like that you can see from other people. Like let's say, oh, this 15-year-old made $1,000 or something like that. Like, it's so positive that it's become negative to us.
Yeah.
Like oh, look at this like picture of a girl or a guy. It's like, oh, it's perfect. And then like and in turn we're like negative.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they're so positive, like
right,
Mm.
I feel like now recently for like because of like social media and like all the uh all the social media stuff, it's like it's gotten like pretty bad now, don't you guys think? I feel like that.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
feel like
guess it
that's
depends on
okay.
kayak what you're looking at gak sih? Kayak misalkan kayak talking about kayak depression kayak many people yang depressed and stuff. Kayak I guess itu bakal ngefek sama kayak causesnya salah satu mungkin kayak apa yang mereka lihat di social media juga kayak misalkan they see kayak famous models gitu and kayak itu mereka jadiin as their own beauty standard, jadi mereka terlalu tinggi ekspektasinya and stuff, jadi mereka misalkan feeling down or they get cyberbullied gitu. I guess kayak misalkan di Instagram atau di mana ya kayak ada social media platform, kalian kan bisa milih kan kayak mau berteman sama siapa, and then kayak your explore page kan juga depends on kayak apa yang lu lihat, apa yang lu save, the post that you like. Jadi kayak kalau misalkan lu isi dengan hal yang positif sih harusnya enggak kayak lu bakal di
Hmm.
environment yang toxic gitu. Soalnya kayak explore page gue kan isi kayak misalkan memes gitu kan
Yeah,
kayak.
yeah.
Jadi salah satu cure buat kayak nggak tahu kayak mungkin an escape ya dari kayak hal-hal yang sehari-hari misalkan lagi feeling apa ya busy
Stressed.
atau stressed out ya mungkin kayak looking at memes can be refreshing kayak soalnya
Yeah,
lebih
yeah,
gampang buat ngebangun kayak those environment in social media kan.
yeah.
Hmm.
How about
Tapi
you,
ya,
Kathy?
ya menurut gua kalau di sosial media itu kan banyak banget kan gambar editan atau enggak. Orang kan menunjukkan di sosial media kan hal-hal yang menurut dia bagus, hal dari
Iya ya,
positifnya
Hmm.
mereka sendiri kan. Terus
iya benar-benar.
kita sebagai orang lain kan nggak ngelihat hal negatifnya mereka. Jadi itu
Iya
kita
ya,
cuma ngelihat kayak, oh orang ini kayak hebat banget. Terus menurut gue sih itu yang bikin kita minder loh.
iya ya ya.
Ya minder sih sebenarnya. Kayak
Hmm.
kita kan tahu diri kita sendiri, kita tahu positifnya kita tahu negatifnya
Right.
kita. Tapi kalau misalkan kita ngelihat diri sendiri kan, kebanyakan orang kan lebih fokus ke negatifnya sih ya. Jadi kan
Iya
kalau
ya.
dibandingin sama positifnya orang lain, hal yang kita kurang bagus, jadi ya jadinya minder gitu. Padahal kita nggak tahu juga mereka ada negatifnya apa.
Iya benar-benar kayak soalnya kan kayak di social media kan lu pasti post yang positif kan, misalkan kayak kalau lu beli baju baru atau enggak lu beli kendaraan baru misalkan motor baru gini-gini. Tapi kayak kita yang ngelihat misalkan nggak tahu kayak perjuangan dia atau mungkin kayak gimana dia dapatnya, kita nggak tahu kayak the negative sides ya. Gue setuju banget sih.
Yeah,
Makanya
yeah.
kayak jangan terlalu kayak apa ya, bukan kayak percaya ya, tapi kayak terlalu fokusnya tuh sama kayak misalkan keberhasilan orang, tapi mungkin lebih fokus kayak perjuangan mereka kali ya, supaya kita bisa motivated buat kayak do the same atau at least kayak start our own path towards success gitu.
Yeah, right. Because like
Hmm.
not all paths of success is for you.
Iya,
Wait, that didn't make sense. Wait, I I meant like not the path that they made is for you because everyone's
iya,
different,
iya,
right? You probably have
iya beda-beda.
different likes, different passions, right? So you gotta forge your own path. But like maybe not to be successful, but maybe like to be happy. You know?
Right, iya, iya.
Yeah. Because and also like because of like social media, people don't really post like the bad side of them, right? Like I'm pretty sure no one posts like the bad side of them, like them deranking or like them like some bad stuff happening to them, right? They don't really post that. They only post
Or
like good stuff.
at least kayak kalau mereka post tentang kayak what happened to them yang kayak negatif ya, yang bad, itu kan mereka intentionnya tuh to get kayak
Like
other people's
attention, right?
attention atau kayak affection gitu kan.
True, true,
Kayak
true.
intinya sih mereka post buat dapet kayak yang positif juga gitu sih.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing too, right? But
Mhm.
like mostly like if someone like posted positively and like only post like the positive, like people like compare themselves to them, right? Like you're
Iya, iya.
scrolling through Instagram and there's this guy, he's like investing in stocks or like investing in Bitcoin or whatever, and making tons of money, stuff like that, right? So
Hmm.
yeah, social medias can be like a real source of like the pressure like for us, because like
Yeah.
yeah, but like I've like one way to like prevent that, and like I've been sticking to this quote. Like this one like a pretty good moral. It's like
Mm-hmm.
don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, right?
Right. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Focus on
as
your individual growth, yeah.
yeah, because like even okay, if let's say you did bad and today you did a little bit better, that means you're growing as a person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, even though it's still bad, you're still growing. So at some point
Yeah,
you'll
I
do
mean,
good,
yeah,
Iya,
cause
you know?
kayak nggak mungkin lu bakal terus compare yourself with others kan, soalnya kayak there's always an Asian better than you kan, jadi
Yeah.
kayak balik lagi, so there's always someone better, jadi ya kayak nggak bakal habis, kayak mending kayak compare, ya I agree yourself from yesterday gitu.
Yeah.
iya, iya. Menurut gue sih, iya bener banget quote-nya. Jadi daripada lu bandingin sama orang lain terus, yang belum tentu mereka ada kekurangannya di mana, mending lu fokus sama diri sendiri aja sih. Yang penting lu udah try your best, nyoba sebisanya
Ya,
lu fokus aja untuk menjadi lebih baik diri lu sendiri. Nggak usah fokus orang lain deh. Orang lain kan
Yeah.
beda juga goals-nya kan,
Yeah.
tujuannya
ya,
beda.
ya.
Yeah. And like it can be tiring if you just focus on someone else. You know?
Iya, iya,
Yeah, right? Because you have to
benar-benar.
like because if you focus on someone else, you're like, oh, he's doing this, oh, he's doing that, and you have to keep track of it, which is kind of like exhausting, right? But you just like
Ya,
use that
beda-beda
energy
juga nggak
for
sih?
yourself to yeah.
Right, ya kayak lagian juga kita kalau compare ke orang kan belum tentu kita punya kelemahan atau kayak kekuatan yang sama. Misalkan kita compare ourselves with someone yang good at math misalkan, sedangkan kita nggak terlalu good at math. Dan kayak what's the point kan? Harusnya kan kita fokus on our strength and not weaknesses. Kata gue
Yeah.
kayak pertama udah tiring tadi kata Andrew kan, terus kedua
Yeah.
juga nggak, it doesn't really make sense kan? Karena setiap orang kan unik gitu, beda-beda.
Yeah. And like talking about let me like I want to like refresh the topic. I want to talk about friends, because since all of
Hmm.
these pressures of the Gen Zs, we have like so many bottled up emotions, right? And we just want to like
Yeah.
let them out. So like I want to talk about
True.
like friends and like the culture of like talking about your feelings, I guess. Because like I feel like talking about your feelings is not really common here. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's
I
better
think
to be
so.
just
Yeah.
like like it's more common to just bottle it up and like deal with it. Just deal with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know,
deal
man.
with it.
Just deal with it,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
deal with it. Yeah,
You sad? Just deal with it, bro.
yeah.
That's why I feel like social like friends, they're really important, especially to like your mental health, I feel like.
Iya, since kata gue juga kalau misalkan you and your parents itu kan perbedaan umur kan lumayan besar kan, apalagi kalau gue sendiri with my parents kan age gap-nya tuh really big kan, soalnya kan my sister aja kan beda sama gue 15 years old kan, dan
Oh yeah.
jadi mereka tuh sering banget nggak relate kan to our problems, misalkan school problems mungkin kan udah beda generasi kan. Terus misalkan with friends atau socially atau banyak lah kan kayak problems yang kita alamin dan mereka belum pernah gitu. So they don't relate. So I guess that's kayak one of the main thing atau kayak main reason kenapa it's better for us to kayak share atau cerita-cerita atau curhat gitu kayak ke friends gitu instead of our parents. Tapi nggak tahu sih, setahu gue beberapa orang emang ada yang deket banget with their parents and mereka comfortable aja buat cerita-cerita. Kalau
Yeah.
Kathy gimana, Kak? Kayak you and your parents gimana? Atau you're closer to your friends?
Gue sama my parents sih deket sih sebenarnya, kayak gue kadang cerita kayak oh gue lagi kesel sama gara-gara ini gitu ya, tapi ya
Iya.
dikit-dikit aja lah, nggak semuanya juga, kayak nggak pour all of my emotions gitu.
Iya,
Gue
I see.
sebenarnya juga nggak gitu banyak cerita juga sih sama teman-teman, ya gue cuma pendem aja sih kayak yang Andrew bilang tadi. Tapi ya soalnya gue tuh takut ya kalau misalkan cerita sama temen tuh takutnya kayak merekanya bocor atau enggak kayak orangnya nggak emang nggak mau dengerin aja terus cuma bilang kayak oh positive thinking aja. Gue kesel sih sebenarnya sama orang yang kayak
Yeah.
oh, positive positive thinking aja, oh nggak apa-apa sih itu, udah santai aja. Itu kan
Yeah.
kayak nggak membantu.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
Kayak
like
gue
that's
cuma butuh didengar gitu loh.
yeah. Like a friend is all like a listener is me. It's just like all you need, right? Just to someone to hear you
Mhm.
out. Like
Yeah.
like I have no idea. Like someone listening to your problems. That's like it's a god. It's like a what is it? A god's blessing or something like that. You know. I feel like you know.
Iya, kayak nggak perlu ngasih saran, nggak perlu apa, yang penting ada yang denger aja gitu loh.
Yeah, cause like
Terus
Yeah,
kayak
yeah.
kita tahu mereka peduli.
yeah, cause it's so bothered and you just want to talk about it, dude. You know. Cause like there's nowhere to
Iya
vent
kan,
it out
ya,
unless you
kan
know
kita
you're talking to
human
yourself or
beings kan,
something, right?
social. Ya,
Yeah.
kita social beings. We tend to emang pengennya kayak just to share our feelings and emotions, and I guess it really helps kan, kayak knowing someone yang care for you and kayak
Oh yeah. True.
really understand you apalagi kan. So, ya.
Yeah.
Kalau lu gimana, Drew? Are you close with your parents atau more to your friends nih?
I'm not sure. See, I think probably my friends. Yeah.
No, okay.
But I'm pretty close with my parents. Cause like sometimes I would talk about like problems in school. Like for example, like
Hmm.
like I got really mad at this one person one day. Like I would just be like, I would tell to my parents. But like no, but like real like stress stuff. If I talk to them like, oh my god, at school there's so much work. I'm so tired, and they'll probably be like, you're so lucky, dude. Like back in my days,
When
Iya,
I was
iya.
your age.
hey, when
Ya,
I was your age, I had homework this thick or something like that. They will say, right?
iya,
Because you know,
iya.
Yeah.
cause like after you, like I'm not sure if it's just me, but like after you like tell them about your emotions, they lecture you about something,
Mm-mm.
Ya, life lesson
right?
jadinya kan.
Yeah, right.
Iya,
Jadinya life lesson.
Like for
kayak
example,
jadi ngamahin gitu.
yeah, like for example, I was saying like, oh my god, I can't believe this guy he messed up our experiment for physics.
Yeah.
He messed up. Like, I can't believe it, dude. I freaking hate this guy. And then my parents like, then why did you group up with him, dude? You know, if you could choose your classmates, then why don't you just join someone else, you know, or something like that, right?
No, I think that's not a good example, Drew.
Oh yeah,
Bahkan
I don't think that's a good
beberapa.
example. I
I
have
don't
no
think that's a good
examples in my head.
example.
Okay, do you have a good example? I think you have a
I
good
don't know.
example.
No, I don't know. I think Cassie has better one.
Oh yeah, I think
Iya, iya.
Kathy.
Oke, gue mau cerita dikit nih. Biasanya
Tuh
tuh
kan.
kalau misalkan
Cassie has a lot to say in this
Yeah.
episode.
iya, soalnya kan gue kayak deket gitu loh sama my parents, jadi kayak kita sering ngobrol. Jadi
Yeah.
kayak kadang gue kayak ngeluh, aduh tugasnya banyak banget, ini gimana nih? Terus kayak pokoknya kalau misalkan gue ngeluh sama orang tua gue bakal diceramahin, kamu tuh jangan ngeluh, kalau misalkan kamu ngeluh nanti kamu akan menjadi seperti itu, nanti akan tambah parah, nanti kamu akan
Oh
lebih
yeah,
parah lagi
yeah,
kan
yeah,
jadinya.
yeah.
Pernah nggak sih kayak kalau misalkan lu ngeluh, orang tua lu bakal ceramahin lu tentang ngeluh itu sendiri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like okay, let's say like I didn't put the plate in the sink, right? It's like, oh my god, I can't believe you didn't put the plate in the sink. If you were at uni and you didn't put the plate in the
Oh
sink,
yeah,
all your
yeah.
friends would hate you or something like that, right? Or like
Yeah.
or like
Kalau my parents sih, kalau my parents, I guess they nggak tahu sih. Kalau my parents biasa misalkan mulai dari situ ya, and then mereka tuh bisa lanjut lagi ya tuh kayak really out of the topic, dan terus like kayak life lesson for kayak solid 30 minutes gitu.
yeah,
Dan
and
gue tuh
like not
kayak,
gonna wait, are you even
Mhm.
listening at that point?
Mhm.
It just comes here and out there. Oh
Well, you
man.
know what? Bahkan itu jadi salah satu kayak topiknya. Kayak, ini kamu lagi dengerin gak sih? Kayak ini pasti masuk kuping kiri, keluar kuping kanan ya.
Yeah.
And then
Iya.
and then it continues.
No. So and sometimes I just say like, okay, I get it. Yes. Okay. Got it. And they'll be like, are you even listening? All you're saying is okay, yes, got it. If I say something back, they'll be like, why are you talking back to me? Or something like that.
Yeah. Like anything you do is wrong.
Kayak lu jawab salah, lu diem salah.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose
Yeah,
situation, man.
Iya.
Wait, where were we even? I forgot.
ya kan?
Oh my
Kita ke
god.
bawah suasana.
Yeah, like pressures, right?
Ya.
Yeah.
Kita tadi ngobrolin apa ya? Tentang 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 apa sih?
I
Tentang
I
orang
can't
completely
tua.
forgot.
remember. Oh,
Oh
tadi
yeah,
tentang
yeah.
social media gak
Oh,
sih?
social
Oh
media.
yeah, right,
Nah,
right,
itu.
right. Social media. Yeah, yeah. So far, so far. Talking back to social media. Apa ya? How about like, okay, maybe we should not talk about social media. Let's change something else. How about something like, since our parents and ours, the gap is quite big, right?
Ya,
Like
Hmm.
the age difference and stuff. Surely, like some situations, it's definitely different. Like for example, gender equality, right?
hmm.
Ah.
Because some parents, they're like, they pressure their son to be like, oh, you should be a doctor, you should be an engineer. Oh, why are you playing, like, I don't know, a girls game? That's for girls, right? And like for
Oh iya iya
girls,
iya iya.
and for girls, they're like, oh, you need to learn how to cook or something like that.
Yeah, the stereotypes. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
the
it's interesting.
stereotypes.
Yeah, we can talk about that. Ya. Cause kayak
Yeah,
oke, sebelum gue lupa kayak salah satu temen gue itu emang dia kan misalkan suka main mobile games gitu. Tapi kayak her her parents tuh lebih kayak ngapain sih kamu main game gitu tuh kayak biasanya buat cowok and wah itu maksudnya it happens gitu dan
yeah.
gue masih nggak ngerti kenapa kayak masih di limit and masih ada kayak those kind of stereotypes gitu dan nggak tahu kalau kalau lu gimana Drew, do you have any experience tentang kayak tentang this gender equality atau kayak gender stereotypes?
I don't think so. I think my parents, they're quite um neutral, I guess, because both
Hmm,
because both me and my sister, my little sister, we both play lots of
ya,
games,
oke.
and they don't get mad at my sister for, why are you playing game? You should do something more girly. They're like, you're playing games too much. You should stop playing games.
You're just
It's
neutral ya, ya,
yeah,
ya.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They're like, you're playing too much games. You need to stop. You should, like, I don't know, do something else. You should stop playing games. Yeah, I guess
Iya, iya.
my parents, they're a bit um progressive. I don't feel like there's any gender inequality in my place.
Hmm.
It's all neutral. Yeah. How about like you, Cowell?
Well, yang tadi sih kan kalau my friend gitu, tapi kalau me personally kayaknya enggak sih. Soalnya kayak kalau my sister emang nggak suka kan playing games and nggak
Oh,
tahu, I guess not really. Mungkin nggak tahu, maybe Kathy gimana? Kayak kalau misalkan kayak perempuan harus lebih duduknya sopan atau kayak harus bisa masak atau nggak kayak gimana tuh kayak soalnya gue sendiri I don't think so. Soalnya kayak gue mungkin sama kayak Andrew ya. My parents lebih neutral kayak kalau tentang kayak gender stereotypes.
Sebenarnya orang tua gue sih cukup neutral. Tapi ya gue tetap wajib harus bisa masak, harus bisa ngatur baju, pokoknya harus rapih gitu. Mereka sih bilangnya gara-gara gue cewek ya. Yang
Hmm.
sebenarnya kayak gender inequality, tapi ya menurut gue kayaknya adik gue yang cowok juga kayaknya kalau udah besar juga kayaknya perlakuannya sama juga sih. Gue
yeah,
nggak tahu
yeah.
soalnya gue nggak ada adik yang nggak bisa di compare ya. Tapi
Mm.
kayaknya walaupun mereka alasannya karena gue cewek, kayaknya tetap kalau ada anak cowok juga, mereka bakal bilang hal yang sama.
Iya.
Tapi gue inget nih, gue pernah dikasih tahu sama mama gue, jadi cewek itu jangan galak-galak, nanti nggak ada cowok yang mau, cowoknya takut semua.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Itu gender stereotype bukan? Kayaknya bukan ya.
yeah. I think that applies for guys too, right? Because if you look scary,
Ya
Iya.
kayaknya
anyone.
kayaknya sama deh.
Oh
Yeah,
sama.
Iya.
probably.
Itu
I
kayaknya
don't
life
know.
lesson deh, Kak.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're in
I
the
think
middle
that's life
of
lesson. I don't know.
a life lesson. Yeah. Yeah. Uh Back to like what Kathy said, like cooking and then like folding clothes. I think that's that's probably like a girl stereotype of like what
Tapi
parents.
nggak tahu sih. Soalnya enggak ya. Kayak kalau my parents told me kayak harus bisa kayak mandiri kan. And mungkin bisa masuk ke situ nggak sih, kayak bisa masak sendiri atau nggak kayak
Iya.
Yeah.
take care of yourself lah, misalkan kayak
Yeah.
nyuci baju gini-gini, kayak ya mungkin lebih ke life lesson lagi sih ya.
Yeah, but I mean,
Kayak how to be independent gitu.
yeah, but like when you get old, you have to know how to do those things, or else like
Right, yeah.
you'll die. Well, not die, but like
Yeah,
like
you
I don't know how to say.
you
You'll
will be
have a
able to
hard
take care of
time, I
yourself.
guess. You'll have a hard
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
right? So, I mean, but I feel like the stereotype is there. Like girls should know how to cook.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's still there. Cuma kayaknya kalau di Indonesia udah mulai kayak
better
nggak
lah.
apa ya, udah mulai
Ya,
kayak nggak
Indonesia
ada
nggak
kali
terlalu
ya
buka rata.
stereotipnya. Ya, sebelumnya ada banget kan, kayak bahkan kan itu dimulai dari kayak dulu kalau perempuan nggak boleh apa namanya, belajar, nggak boleh ke sekolah. Terus kan kayak RA Kartini mulai kayak menyuarakan suara gitu-gitu, dan sekarang kan kata gue udah lebih equal ya tentang gender equality di Indonesia. Tapi gue nggak tahu kalau di workplace gimana.
Yeah,
Tapi hopefully sih udah equal sih ya.
yeah.
Sebenarnya kalau workplace sih, gue dengar sih masih ada lah pasti. Soalnya kan ya, naturally kan kalau misalkan cewek tuh emang susah naik pangkat, soalnya kan mereka harus ada maternity leave. Kalau misalkan hamil kan harus ada cuti. Kayaknya menurut gue gara-gara itu sih.
Ya, those
Oh,
factors juga main ya.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Because guys can't get pregnant, right?
Yes, Drew.
Iya.
Seingat gue, you're taking biomedicine, right, Drew?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm a bit concerned.
Oh no, chill. I'll prescribe the best medicine.
Okay.
Well, I think that's enough for today, yeah. So this is gonna be the final episode and our last farewell. So I guess this will be our last episode, and thanks for watching. See you
Thank you
guys.
for watching our previous
Yeah.
episodes juga ya.
Yeah.
Iya.
Thanks for watching.
Makasih banget
Thank you.
semuanya.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.